Oh no, my game crashed. Fucking hell. Gonna have to take some measures then. Overon crashed the game twice? He did. Konomushi no koe mo voice actor ni yorumo no desu. Yuri on Ice. He voices Yuri Katsuki on Yuri on Ice. Wait, oh, the roar is also done by by Toyonaga. That's actually pretty insane. It's actually terrifying. Like Blonde Guy on Memorial Quest, right? Kirstaria, yeah. Well, this is not good. Not good. I can't. Oh, I can. So, how your gacha are saving for summer? Oh, I'm not saving for summer. I'm not interested in this summer at all. There's bigger fish next year's summer. That's for sure. Like legit, there is a lot more next year. It's Summer Karma is cute, but I'm gonna have to skip. I'm sorry. So yeah, next year's summer is going to be the real deal. That's horrifying. That's such a good. That's such a good word. Damn. Oh, come on. Ah, fine. Ine, 最高だ。そうね。Is it just me or he loves to spam his fucking skills? Bye, Abby. Of course he does. Ow. Ow, ow. You motherfucker, I'm not going to use... I am not going to use a Leyland Stone for this. You know what? Death by Charlotte. Hell, maybe not even Death by Charlotte. Death by Mash. I swear. Much DPS, I can't believe it. Of course he does. He fucking loves his spam, does he? Do you want me to use Medb against you and literally fuck you to death? That's what you want? Bye. Yeah. That's like the fourth MP? It is! Motherfucker just kept spamming his skill and charging his bar. Nah. That's how you wanna play? Nah, that's fine. That's just dandy. Okay, I already did my joke with the wall, so we can go with the all reliable. Se lo va a bailar bien bueno. Tamers. Another DPS just in case. Where's Abby? Abby. Another Abby just in case. This Abby just in case. And this other Abby just in case. Okay, I can one more. Yeah, motherfucker. You know, and I'm not gonna let him. No me va a bailar así. On all of the same line too, yeah. I already got my lolly joke, so that's mission accomplished. Okay, Ina. Yoshi-nani. Yeah, eat that, Oberon.
早炊きですよ。カルウェナ、ハラタ、清めたま。
I don't trust you.
今こそライラ、よしなに。
Yoshirani. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm really actually focused that he doesn't fucking spam me with MPs.
宴の時間です。闇夜に瞬く北図となれ。
You think I can win? I know I can win.
早炊きですよ。カルウェナ。
Seed.
ライラ、豊足原に憂いなさ。
めんどくさい。テーセウス。めんどくさい。
めんどくさい。I know he will do his thingy. So.
黄昏の時、今こそ参りましょう。大先輩、ご所望でございますね。最果ての島、罪の都、最後の竜は我が胸に。集う円卓の守護者たち。ラウンド。
Hopefully it doesn't spam me with the shit this time. A whole lot of skills, huh?
ふんぐるい、むぐるな、フォーマルハード、ガガナフレタガン。検証医、ひよくれね。この世にはびこる年のジャンル。みそぎ払うは我がしずいし。
You know, Tamamo still comes in handy sometimes. Like when you can take repeat servants and stuff, she really pulls her weight and stuff. Ah, there it is.
俺から言うべきことはもうない。
Sorry, Oberon, no lollies on the front line for you.
ここへいる
いいね。そう
圧倒します。誇りにかけて圧倒します。そこです。
万有だな。けどが出る。行こうか。あなた。
Every time, every time. You know what? Ah, 3.
ライラ、かなライラ。
Though, even though I still have my backline, so maybe we can actually make this work.
闇夜に瞬く北図となれ。
Of course. Of course he does that.
俺から言うべきこと
Why wouldn't he?
もうない。Damn! Bye, Tammy. Holy shit, the Castoria actually survived. Wow!
お好きになさって。開け、もういいよ。早炊きですよ、カルウェナ。待って、もうすぐよ。猫は罪を
Okay, let me take... Gonna risk it. いけぞ。
あなたの果てなき夢の注ぎ込んで深淵を恐れよ。
Abby.
いいわ。
Gonna what me again, Oberon?
イグナ・トゥフルトゥ君が我その真髄を宿す慎みとならバラの眠りを超えいざ究極の門へと至らん。クリフォー
Rise on. Oh, he's done for.
深き眠りの門の彼方下りて至るは玄武境
Revenge of the Lollies.
去ること
Hello, hey Junbi, hello.
ランズ
Bite it, Oberon.
宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Yay, I did it. Fairy skills, nice. Oh, and trips. Nice, Gratz beat him? We're almost there, Chad. Almost there. It's Lord Oberon! Lord Oberon, everyone! Come quick! Lord Oberon has returned! Please, Lord Oberon, please tell us about the ones outside who want to kill us! I'm back, everyone. Did you all manage to survive the day again? Oh, you already burned to death? Gotcha. Well, that's okay. It was going to happen eventually. I'll just tell you about the outside some other time then. Honestly, I haven't got any new stories right now anyway. Oh, it's you. Hiya. Seriously? Just how shameless are you, you bitch? Want to seriously put that to test, Oberon? Whoops, there I go again. No more foul language from me. I don't believe you. What are you doing here anyway? Did you fall asleep while we were fighting? It's fine. This is all just a dream anyway. How about one last cup of tea before you go? I really haven't got anything left to say. I already told you everything about my goal, what I'm really like, and how things got to this point. Hey, thank you, perros, and Greed and Aori. So I really don't see what reason you could have to stick around here anymore. This is the end, right? What's the harm in being honest with me about how you feel now? Are you kidding me? You really are an idiot, aren't you? Even I'm not this bad. I've met insects with better memories than you. Oberon, Hane, Ga, Nai. Ah, he doesn't have wings, right? Hey, you're the one who said you're a liar, right? Okay, you've got me there. Well played. You're right. I do feel strongly about some things. A lot of things, actually. Vortigern was Britain's destiny incarnate, and I was born as part of him. I'm not just Vortigern, though, you know. I'm Oberon, too. Did I ever tell you about what the land of the Fae really is? It's all a big, well, fairy tale. A single story. Nothing more. A 14,000-year picture book Morgan wrote just to have somewhere to belong, even if it had to be fictional. And you people rejected it, just like you have all the others. You said it was wrong, that it was meaningless. I didn't like that, so much so that it even made me forget my disgust with everything. You make up characters who behave exactly how you want, put them in the kind of stories people dream about. Stories so good they even change your very lives. Then you just laugh and dismiss them as nothing more than flights of fancy. We're getting meta here, huh? You're angry about stories? That's right. There's still meaning to be found in even the most That's right. There's still meaning to be found in even the most hackneyed of kingdoms, or the most unsung side characters. All those stories you people from reality just forgot the moment you finished the last page? They had every bit as much right to remain afterward as anything else. Oh well, there's no point in telling you this. You're human. You forget about it once the next story comes along. Proper human history is all about growth and progress, right? Nothing is permanent there. It all just keeps going forever. He's being honest for once, huh? Me? I found all that stuff a huge pain in the ass. I was absolutely livid. That's why I wanted to end everything. There, happy? Now wake up already. You don't need a morning lark, or even an evening one. Not yet anyway. Alright, see you later, asshole of Chaldea. This journey might have sucked, but at least it was full of surprises. Didn't you say you weren't going to say profanities anymore? I mean, you are the hole here, and you're plenty of an ass. So I don't think I'm the asshole here. Overrun. Good luck with the next one. I'll pray for your success just as hard as I can. He lied as easily as he breathed. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'll come with you. I'll come with you. Goodbye, friend of Avalon. Come visit Oberon's woods again sometime. Nah, sounds like him alright. Ah! Oberon! Oberon Vortigern's fallen off the deck and is plummeting into the hollow. His spirit core suffered serious damage. For Vortigern, the Abyssal Worm, the Sacred Sword is a double-edged blade, both sustenance and poison. He won't crawl back up here again, not with an injury like that. He will simply fall endlessly into a non-existent abyss. Falling down this hole forever. That sounds... No, it's okay. Oh, bye. Oh, it seems I won't be able to bask in your victory. It is already time for me to leave. Well, give my regards to your Merlin. It's only right since I came here without asking. Huh, you don't say. She must have walked here then. No, I did not walk here. I stepped through time and space all at once. This is the Storm Border Command Room. Do you read me, Laramboni? We don't know how it happened, but we can at least see what's happening. Kawaii. We just picked up a breakdown. No, a blockage in this conceptual space. The abyss is starting to lose all connection to the outside world. We need to get out of here before it completely closes up, or we'll be stuck falling here forever. So I'm going to point the storm border straight up and try to fly us out of here at full speed. Laren, Mash, you both need to get inside the border right now. Did you hear that, Master? What should we do? Please do not worry about me. I have already said my goodbyes. The girl who traveled with you, Artoria Caster. She existed only in this lost belt and will return to the planet's inner sea along with the shadow of paradise. However, her actions and the answer she found have been inscribed upon me. I am not King Arthur. I am the concept of the sacred sword's wielder, the knight of the sacred sword given form. I only entrust this sacred sword to those who use it, to those it has chosen. So consider this a special bonus. It was an important contract after all, so I could not break it. Right, this was just a one-time thing. Indeed, just as you wished to help, so did my other self. So too did my other self. Now please hurry, you must not let yourselves be caught up in the abyssal worm's downfall. Farewell, Laren, Mash. Tread onward without fear, for the light of the stargazers of Caldia shall always illuminate your path. Bye, Castoria. Goodbye, precious friend of Britain. Goodbye, kindred spirit. Senpai? Come on, let's go. Right. Okay, Captain, Laren and Mash are back inside. Now punch it. Alright, activate all 4 Triton engines in parallel. Target speed 10,000 kilometers. Español? No. Set a course out of this hollow. Let's go. Professor, how long before the exit collapses? Will we make it at this speed? Okay, it looks like we have about 5 minutes before the abyss is completely sealed. Since the computer room has been shut down for 20 minutes, and assuming the ship has been falling constantly during that period... Okay, quick and dirty calculations would say we've fallen about 420 kilometers. So if we can push the border to Mach 8.5, even accounting for acceleration and deceleration, we should have no trouble getting out in time. Wait, I just realized something. There's no point in calculating the distance we've fallen. This hole is infinite. Now that we're inside, there is no entrance or exit. We can't possibly reach where we fell in, no matter how fast we fly. I see. Then we'll just have to make our own exit. Captain, can't the stormboarders cannons blast open the sides of this hole? If we can't make it to an exit by flying upwards, our only choice is to break down this hollow's very concept. It will be risky, but since there's no telling where we might emerge, but in 5 minutes time even that risk will no longer be an option. I'm sorry, but after all that fighting, we just don't have the power for that. Keeping the ship flying is the absolute best we can do. Even if we shut down one of the engines now, we wouldn't have nearly enough time to create a Spiritron warhead. Then you mean we can't leave? All because there's no exit? I'm afraid so. And once the hollow is completely blocked off, we won't be able to go anywhere. Once this hollow loses its connection to the outside world, it will be even more inescapable than a black hole. A black hole may be a mass of gravity so dense that even light can't break free, but at least it still has an exit. Theoretically, one could still make it their way out if they could achieve faster than light travel. But there's simply no means of escaping this hollow. It is an inescapable space that no man-made transportation technology can leave, regardless of how advanced. It is truly the epitome of a pitfall. Even as we are ascending, we continue to fall down towards the abyss. Damn it, man, this is no time to be admiring it. Gah, is there anything we can do? Isn't there anything we can do? It's not that we're under attack or the ship is about to explode. I'll be damned if I'm going to admit defeat just because of a missing XC. Huh? A hole. Guys, I just picked up some kind of explosion 3,000 kilometers away. The hole has been ripped open. I can see the outside again. That thermic ray has got to be out. That thermic ray has got to be Albion. Albion just fired off a mana burst. I don't know why she did it, but Albion just attacked the abyssal worm. Meluko! We out. She falls to the ground, her strength exhausted. The sky of the end times looms overhead. Still yearning for the distant horizon, she continued to descend. Her intelligence and memories were gone. Everything that made her who she was had been shattered. All that remained now was the decaying corpse of a long-dead dragon. A falling star with neither purpose nor desire, doomed to scatter upon impact. And yet, she still felt pain in her hollow chest. There was still something she desperately needed to remember. Searching. Salisbury? In an instant, all sights flashed before her eyes and shattered forever, with each memory. Sparks flew from her cells. It was as though they were telling her what she is, what she used to be, and why she'd flown around this place for so long. Morgan, Bargy, Tristan, Coral, Woodwills, Percy, Aurora. There, she saw it. Fairy Britain's destroyer, the one who brought it to its conclusion. Britain's white dragon. So Oberon is a white dragon. Possessed of the same name as her, it was finality given form, swallowing up the entire world those she loved had called home. Jet Dragon. She spread her broken wings and summoned her voice through her crushed throat. Her scales peeled away as she flies. Her flesh began to slug off, unable to handle the strain of reactivation. She knew this and flew on anyway. That's right. I have to fly. I have to fly. Even if I never did anything honorable as a fairy. Even if I never did anything noble as a knight. Even if I am a freak of nature who was just imitating people all along. She wasn't a British fairy. As a higher form of life, she was a perpetual outsider, neither fairy nor human. As the dragon who presides over the border, she was considered part of proper human history, even within a Lost Belt. As a life form from the outside, there had never been a place for her in this Britain. I'll never know the ground, or peace. I'll never have what I truly want. All I have is this sight here before me. The border that separates the earth from the heavens, and the stars from space. And yet, there was still something she had gained. Something that, whether false or abandoned, she had found for herself. She could remember nothing now, but the fact alone that her memory circuits were blank proved that those memories once existed. This body's name, the name it was given here. The wind resistance whittled her body down. Every increase in speed chipped away at her dragon form a little more. If she kept going, she would soon self-destruct. The few moments remaining to her had nearly passed. No weapon would behave like this. No living thing would do something so paradoxical. The dragon understood it was acting erratically. And yet, it persisted. Objective: stop anyone aiding Britain's destruction. Reason: unknown. Objective: stop anyone aiding Britain's destruction. Reasons: unknown. The fire that shone in her eyes drove her to fly even faster. My name is Melusine. Fey Knight Melusine. Now fly. Even if you're just an animated corpse, you still must fly. She tore through the air, soaring over the destruction below and flying a strike for her enemy. And so, the crumbling dragon, one of the beings who found salvation in this Britain, let out her final roar. Ah, that sound. A vaguely irritating sound jolted her to her senses. Several hours after the Fey Knight ran her through, she slowly opened her eyes, still sprawled on her back. It's so quiet. The riots must have died down. Of course they have. They were at it for so long, they must have finally exhausted themselves. You see, I told you all we had to do was wait. Someone always takes care of my problems if I'm patient enough. It's always been that way for me. Why should this be any different? She coughed a few times, her throat oddly parched. Then she smiled a gentle smile that began an elegant speech, just as she had many times before. But there was no one to hear it. Everyone in her city was dead. All she received in response was visions of her past. Insect on the desk. You know what your one and only love is? Shining brighter than anyone else. You will never think to improve yourself. The very notion of growth and effort is alien to you. And why shouldn't they be? You've been perfect from the moment you came into existence. Oberon? You don't have to work, like the Earth Clan. You don't have to suffer injury, like the Fang Clan. You don't have to study like the Wing Clan. You don't have to serve like the Mirror Clan. No, the Wind Clan's value lies only in existing in the first place. No, the Wind Clan's value lies solely in it existing in the first place. And you, Aurora, are the very avatar of that value. You don't love anyone, but you also don't want anyone. All you need is ornaments to further adorn yourself. What a wonderful way to live. I think it's fabulous. In fact, I really love it. But you're diminished whenever someone grows more popular than you. Of course, you will never get your hands dirty. You have all the people who adore you for that. Just like you did at Londinium and with Ainsel. Huh? Whatever are you talking about, Avalon? They both deserved what happened to them. I was sad when I learned they were dead, but I suppose they must have done something to earn someone's ire. Ah, I see. How wonderful. I must have just imagined that you sent them to the Western Human Ranch, knowing Gawain had a visit planned just when they'd arrive. I must have just imagined that you sent them to the Western Human Ranch, knowing Gawain had a visit planned just when they'd arrive. Of course. I must have a dream that you assigned one of your most capable Fae horses to monitor them and report to you. Huh? True? I did know Gawain would be going there at that day. But was it wrong to have her meet the child of prophecy? Not at all. You helped me move up my plans and cleared away a few actors in a stroke. Anyway, I'd better get going. Have fun scheming with Spriggan. Oh, leaving so soon? Well, that's a shame. I thought you were going to tell me more fun stories today. You don't need me for that. You're already aware of almost everything that happens in Britain, right? Really, nobody can compare to the Wind Clan when it comes to espionage. Your Wind Tidings can manipulate information so easily it's genuinely terrifying. But I will say this. Would you mind leaving Artoria and Lara and Bonnie alone? I'm going to need both of them in order to defeat Morgan. Oh my, you're never so serious. It's almost enough to make me jealous of them. She really is fascinating, but also horrible. Oberon, you told me your only goal was to remove Morgan from the throne, but can I really trust you? You're not just some nasty vermin that snuck into my Britain, are you? Of course not. Everything I do is for Britain's future. That's why I've been telling you all this. I truly believe you're the one best suited to rule it. That said, you probably shouldn't trust me too much. No. Everything I say is a lie after all. Even Aurora doesn't fucking buy it, and her whole ability is to believe lies. Huh? What do you mean by that? If everything you say is a lie, that would mean you're also lying when you say not to trust you. That's just the kind of heroic spirit I am. I'm not hiding the truth or spreading falsehoods. It's just that everything Oberon the Fairy King says becomes something that was never worth believing. Aurora is a menace? She is. It doesn't matter if I speak the truth or not. Once I say it, it becomes a lie. You and I are opposites in that regard, Aurora. Everything you say becomes true. No matter what dark feelings you harbor or how falsely you present yourself. The moment you say something, everyone, fairies, humans, even you yourself, takes it as the gospel truth. Teehee, you're so silly, Oberon. I never know what it is you're talking about. So many screen caps. Are you calling me a liar? As in, it takes a liar to know a liar? Not at all. You're not even aware you're lying, right? You're both an aggressor and an innocent bystander. That's how you've survived this long. He puts it in a very... That's an excellent way to put it, Oberon. She doesn't even know she's lying. That's her level of gaslighting. The very idea that you're Britain's most beautiful fairy is ridiculous. That spot belongs to Melusine. No, what you are is Britain's most innocent usurper. He really was adorable. I should have caught and killed him when I had the chance. To be the most beautiful fairy in Britain, to be the fairy who shone brightest of all. That was her only purpose. She spent every minute of her 3,000 years being exactly that. For her, lying and scheming weren't crimes, they were just the cost of being her. She had no concept of evil or good, she only ever thought of ways to keep shining. That said, there was one time. Just one time she did something that wasn't solely for her own benefit. It was in the Lake District during era of the High Queen 1600, when she went to inspect the Mirror Clan's town along with her ladies in wait. There, she found a strange creature in a dark bog. It was a writhing mass of flesh, a thing even fouler than its putrid surroundings. Oh my! It was all a calculated act, a way for her to show off to her servants. Just imagine it, Britain's most beautiful fairy helping Britain's most grotesque creature. A ploy to spread the word about what a wonderful, selfless fairy she must be to do such a thing. My name is Aurora. What's yours? What she hadn't expected was for the mass of flesh she crawled in her arms to begin weeping like a person. She had never before seen tears so sad, so utterly genuine. Never before had she been so moved by her own actions, rather than the envy she so enjoyed them creating. Honestly, I never wanted to touch that thing. I want to be like you. That was what the mass of flesh said before transforming into a beautiful fairy. Though Aurora's youth was eternal, she still suffered from decline. Her wings had continued to lose their luster ever since the era of the High Queen began, and her natural shine would grow dim without a steady supply of new and unusual delights. And yet, that girl. She was stronger than anything, more beautiful than anyone. She never declined, even in the smallest way. This is big fiction, guys. She didn't need to be innocent so she would never realize what a monster she was. You see, there she is right now. A dragon fairy soaring nobly through the sky. How irritating, how contemptible, how revolting. The avocado seller. Let me adjust that. The mic sensitivity. Aurora was stuck on the ground covered in dirt and grime, while the dragon fairy shone more beautifully than anyone. Foolish girl, if you kill me... The dragon fairy would return to being no more than a mass of flesh. Aurora would never come to love the dragon. She was so certain she would never return its affection. She wanted nothing more than for the dragon to suffer, continually despondent at never hearing that simple statement of genuine affection she so craved. Avocados outlaw! There's like every day there's a guy selling avocados. He passes along the neighborhood and he always announces it. She wanted nothing more than for the dragon to suffer, continually despondent at never hearing that simple statement of genuine affection she so craved. It was that longing, that despair, that made the dragon the fairy she was. That's why it benefited the dragon to continue protecting Aurora, the source of her suffering. But it hadn't been her own benefit that the dragon killed Aurora. It hadn't been her own benefit that the dragon killed Aurora. It had been for Aurora's. Yes, that's right. I'm not afraid to die. What I fear is losing my radiance, having my colors fade and no longer being special. That's why. Even though the dragon knew that doing so would turn her back into the hideous... Even though the dragon knew that doing so would turn her back into the hideous mass of flesh she used to be, she still chose to kill her. Aurora, the miracle that saved her, and the one she loved more than anything else in the world. What an utterly loathsome creature. Fine, I'm glad to finally be free of it. You see, Oberon? It isn't like that is the stuff of true innocence. She had only created that mass of flesh to show off what a good person she was. It reflected her inner ugliness as clearly as a lake. Go away, go away. But the creature born from that hideous mass was truly beautiful. Aurora realized she had done something good for the first time in her life, and smiled. Higher, higher, as high as you possibly can. And so, gazing upwards with a childlike innocence as the dragon corpse scattered like dust in the wind. Aurora faded away, and her radiance finally faded. Big fiction, guys. Big fiction there. That is some damn good writing. There's the exit! Yes, I see it too, but why in the world did Avalon do that? We can worry about that later. Da Vinci, what's our distance to the target? We're 800 kilometers away from the rift. It's farther than it looks, but we can totally make it, Captain. Everyone hold on to whatever you can. Munier, maximum power. Forget all the safeties and just get us out of here. Hey, Captain. Full speed ahead. I'll punch it all the way to the sun if I have to. Oberon was falling. He kept falling down the bottomless void, along an endless shaft. He had no strength left to fly. No, actually. The wings on my back are just for show. I could never fly, stupid. They're just for show, really? Sounds right. Sounds like him, alright. He smiled a hateful smile. He was truly enjoying himself. Fun allowed. Fun allowed. I told you guys, it was fun. It's fun allowed over on. He may have been defeated, but he still accomplished his goal. His only regret was that he hadn't been able to take Caldia down with him. Go on, get out of here. It'll be a relief not to have to see your damn faces anymore. Further, further. The foreign mage, the other child of prophecy, the companions he had spent his long journey with flew further into the distant sky. Then, after Oberon the Liar had hatefully seen them off. Oh well, who cares? What matters is that I killed Britain, just like I wanted. Although, I'm sorry, Titania, my fictional queen, who loved me in all my twisted ways. I'm sorry I couldn't get rid of those proper human history bastards for you. Oh. Titania. One who was created for a single purpose, then discarded the moment it had been served. The sacrificial love of his life who could only exist within a story. Maybe he'd already met someone similar to her. Oh, no. No, don't do that. Sorry, some technical issues. Misclicked something. Maybe he'd already met someone similar to her. But even if he had, Oberon the Liar would never be able to believe it. Pain. You know, it's weird. Even though I got the ever-living shit out... You know, it's weird. Even though I got the ever-living shit kicked out of me. I still feel strangely at peace. The hole in the abyss disappeared as he continued his endless fall. There. So that's proper human history's sky, huh? Damn it. It's so beautiful it makes me sick. Oh, ever-present feeling. The infinite hollow sealed itself as the abyssal worm fell on, a destination forever beyond his reach. Wow, peak fiction, guys! So good! So good! One more. Epilogue. The curtain falls. Yatta! So good. This was such a blast to read. Approaching the mirror world plane into standard space in 40, 30, 20. Big sleepy. Shut off Triton engines 2 through 4. Get us back to normal speed. Here it comes, everyone. Brace for impact. We're about to reach the British Lost Belts. No. Regular British airspace. We're out. Ah, my eyes. Uh-huh. Senpai, look out the window. I see it, I see it. It's our sky. We're in our own world. Why don't we go out to the deck to see it up close? Attention all staff, the stormboarder has successfully returned to British airspace. We are standing down from high alert. Please return all weaponry to the armory and resume your standard duties. First, I'm told Commander Gordos would like to say a few words. The floor is yours, Commander. Right then, first off, I want to congratulate you all on completing this extraordinarily long mission. You don't say. The field team did exemplary work in investigating this mysterious land, enlisting help from the local populace and preventing the world's collapse. And for 50 days, our staff remained vigilantly on standby in almost total darkness, all while keeping the border shipshape. Thanks to all your efforts, Sheba is now back to normal parameters. This, of course, means the collapse that was predicted to spread from Britain to the rest of the world has been completely averted. So, I am proud to announce that, as of this moment, our operation in the British Lost Belt is concluded. Hey. Congratulations! Hip hip hooray! Pfft, is that the best you've got, Chubby? You really ought to brush up on your vocabulary. I was just saying what I felt. If you think you can do better, you can try giving the next speech. LB6 clear, uh-huh. Do you know how hard it is to be cool, collected, and eloquent with a spotlight on you? The answer is pretty damn. Yare yare, Da Vinci, could you give me the mic again? Next, I have some more mundane news. We are currently flying at low speed so we can run diagnostic on all our systems. I've put up an air net around the deck, so for the next 20 minutes, those who wish to go out there may do so. Take a look. It might not be easy, but it's still important. Go make one last memory of Britain before we leave it behind. So, how does it look? Is it bleached? It feels like forever since I last saw the sky this color. Although this Britain, Fairy Britain is gone now. That's what happens when a singularity is repaired. But it still existed, just like the other Lost Belts. Mash. Right. I learned so many valuable things on this journey. I'll treasure these memories forever. Hey, Lara and Mash! Da Vinci, did you come to take one last look at Britain too? Sure did. After all the time I spent traveling around it, I figured I should say a final goodbye. Plus, I wanted to toast Mike with his wine I got from Baker. So long, Mike. I bet you are doing great things with your pub right now. In fact, I know you are. Even if you are from a different world that's been restored and pruned away. Even if it's no longer possible to observe it now that this universe has deemed it unnecessary. The planet still remembers everything that once existed on it. One of these days, I'm gonna cross that border so I can pay you a visit and see how far you've come. That's a great idea, Da Vinci. Alright, that's not the only reason I came here. You guys gonna come with me to my workshop now. The spirit origin graph just started growing out of nowhere. And I also heard what sounds like meowing. Help me check the summoner, will you? There's no telling what might pop out from it. I see. Leave it to me. I can handle whatever it throws at us. After all the power-ups I got in Fairy Britain, I'm basically super Kyrie-like now. Yeah, about that mash. Yes, what is it, Master? I'm afraid your spirit origin's output's back to normal. That's okay, I knew that. I'll just save my disappointment for later. Anyway, never mind that now. We still have to go to Da Vinci's workshop. I'm not sure why, but I'm really excited about this. I think we're about to meet someone wonderful. You sure about that? Oh, well, okay. I guess I can trust Super Kyrie-like's intuition. Okay, Britain, this is it. Thanks for introducing us to so many great people. Now, come on, Lauren. We've still got a long way to go. It's time we stopped reminiscing and went back to our own home. Yeah, goodbye, Britain. You know, this is kind of exciting. I wonder what sort of heroic spirit we're about to meet. Trismegistus 2, Catastrophe Defragmentation halted. Transitioning to Catastrophe Automation, great work on discovering and repairing this unexpected dead end. I really have to hand it to Caldia. It only took them 23 hours and 58 minutes to prevent the collapse. So 2 minutes away. But there is no time to celebrate. I need to get ready for the next dead end point. Let me see. It looks like the other potentially nasty incident ahead are the immature beast that flew off from Britain and what could end up being the single largest singularity to date. As for Kadok's recovery, it does not seem that there is any way to remove his serious light, so we'll just have to give up on that. So the hieroglyph prediction is not a problem. Revolt, eyelid. I do not get it. In Arabic, please? Oh well, I will just ignore it for now. More importantly, I think it is time to focus on the big gal herself. I wonder what she is going to do next. Huh? So that is what our future has in store? I cannot say it is unexpected, but it does not leave us much time. I had better hurry and make preparations. Caldia has conquered 6 lost belts, and the foreign god has surely finished her studies by this point. So now we each only have a single target left. This will no doubt be our last victory without any casualties. There is simply no way we can all make it out unscathed from what comes next, is there? Oh boy. Cosmos denial. We're done. Level cap increased. Level 90. An extra bond. Finally it's done, it is. And the Holy Grail. The class skill Fae Eyes A and the Fae attribute have been added to Artoria Caster. The name of Artoria Caster's unique skill, Sword of Selection, has been changed to Sacred Sword Creation. Skill effects have not been changed. GG, clearing LB6. The name of Artoria Caster and Morgan's unique skill, Protection of the Lake, has been changed to Avalon Le Fay. Skill effects have not been changed. The name of Oberon's class skill, !! has been changed to Anti-Humanity D. Hey. Anti-humanity D. The servant profile for Victoria Caster has been updated. Change their saint graph on the servant details screen to see their updated profile. Craft Essence Gloucester in 2020 has been sent to your present box. Have it, Rod! In my box! Before we do that, I did say we were going to do this. Oberon Saint Graph from Stage 3 Ascension and higher is locked. By completing FAERIE Roundtable Domain Avalon FA and reaching Stage 4 Ascension, a Spirit Origin release quest will be unlocked in Interludes, and the Saint Graph will be unlocked upon its completion. I know. Gacha time, pain time. Fun allowed. See if... Oh! Ideal King. Can I get some more disappointment? I've been at this for 14 hours, Oberon, please. These are coming out horribly.
いらっしゃいマスターくん。
14 hours? You haven't seen my mark, June B? Give me my Mothman! God, these rolls are horrible. What do you want from me? Not even a Fey Knight Tristan or Gawain. That's what gets me. That was bad. It was very bad. CE. CE. These are very, very, very bad. At least the Fey Knight Gawain or Tristan, please. Oh. Oh. Oh? No! Wrong Gawain! Oh, I didn't have him. Damn, anniversary banner tastes like story banner right now. Ah, not the Gawain I wanted. Wrong Gawain. Yeah, this is not loading. I didn't get anything. Yep. Not loading, not anything either. Oh. No! Gawain! Leave me alone! You're not the Gawain I'm looking for! Ah, last roll of faith. You're not the gorilla I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Amazonian Tradwife Gawain. Nada. The doggo Gawain? Oh! Mapo curse. My rolls have been very cursed lately. Nah. I don't think I can get another. No, not enough. No phone allowed. Should I sacrifice Gawain? I could sacrifice Gawain. なんということでしょう。くそ。くそやろ。I don't know. Maybe I should have sacrificed Gawain for this. Well, Readalong is not a lie. I did get some of the banner servants. Just not the ones I was looking for. Xoyarote. Oh. Free quests. Oh. Skins! Skins! Let's go, let's go, let's go. And even we got this one. She has so many good skins. Good, 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 good. We can do this. We can do this real quick. Oh, but I don't have the QP to unlock the stuff. That'll be it for now, guys. I'm gonna take maybe 2 or 3 days off, maybe more. I've been talking non-stop for 14 hours. 15 hours now. 5 minutes before that. So, it's done! We read it! Avalon Lefay! Finally got one of my goals, like, crossed out of my bucket list. It was always one of my goals to stream Avalon Lefay. And here it is. It was really fun. Exhausting, but it was really fun. I did say I wanted to make this my last Avalon Lefay stream. Take a rest, you need it? I'll be there for you. Thank you, perros. Now we can go back to our usual stuff like Minecraft, Neo, and maybe not Satsu. I really need to recover my throat. This is no phone allowed, so I'm going to put him back. Rest well. Thank you for the stream. It's been a journey. Thank you, thank you. See you later. Bye, bye.